And sup y'all, it's Fall Night and hope you had a fantastic day because today we're back for my new chapters and my Riftbound journey. I think I'm going to start like a whole series about myself documenting my entrance into the Riftbound scene, and it seems like we're already back for this new episode of my Riftbound journey. And last time we left, it was the first time ever I discovered the game. I did have the chance to buy some products, which basically was 2 starter deck of Victor, which after that I tried to, I opened the packs and I tried to deck build something around it, and it was, at first I thought it would be perfect for a budget option, but after that I realized when I go to my first locals like yesterday, it was kind of bad. It was really bad. I mean, I didn't expect to wins, but I did expect at least to get some wins, and it did not happen. So what are the reasons? Is it because I just don't have the cards? Is it just because, I'm a bad player and stuff like that? Well, we're going to talk about it all that during this video. So first of all, let's talk about the LGS. It was the first time I learned about quite some good stuff. Actually, I learned a lot about rulings. I learned about the other decks because I was just only familiar with Victor, because before that locals, I didn't watch really a lot of other gameplays. I mean, except around Victor, just to understand more properly how the deck works and stuff like that. But I didn't take the time to learn about the scene of Riftbound and the meta and stuff like that. So when I arrive in that my first opponent is a full power Master Yi, I did get my ass beat. Indeed, I did get my ass fucked. And it was pretty brutal. I mean, I did have some fun, that's the thing, the first thing I'm, getting out of this whole experience playing Riftbound at this locals is that even though I was getting my ass beat, contrary to other games like Pokemon, Magic, Yu-Gi-Oh! And stuff like that, I did still enjoy my staying, I didn't feel like, fuck man, I still had the chance to do some plays, I learned a lot and it was pretty much fun, even if I was losing a lot. I mean, I just lose, but even though I was losing hard, the game was still fun though. So that's the first good step for me, that even if I'm losing, I'm having fun. So that's a good way for me to say I want to continue playing this game. And such, after that, I start playing with the players, and that's when I learned that they actually bought every single box into the store. They are the players who bought all of them. That's why I didn't have the chance to get one. I mean, technically they were already low in stock, so it is no surprise, but every single one of them at least bought 2 boxes. 2 booster pack boxes. So yeah, they had a Volof going on for them. Of course, they do a lot of huge trade. They have a lot of cards that are worth like maybe $80 plus box. So I had basically no chance to compete with my 2 times starter deck and 2 booster packs, So that's the second thing that I learned. But you know what? Even that, it was still okay, For example, I did bought some cards, and in exchange they give me some promo cards. For example, I needed a Vengeance for my side deck, and one of the guy that I bought like some commons and uncommons, the extra they have for like $5, I did buy a huge pile of them. It was like, you know what, man? Just to help you all, there you go, boom, free Vengeance promo. It's worth like $10 or something like that, even more, but it just give you like that. You know what, fuck it, man, take it. And I was really about it. I was really happy about it. And yes, talking of promo packs, I'm going to show you them right now. But yes, I didn't get some promo out of this whole situation. I have some on my deck, but yes, I did get some, some good promos, and I was really happy about it. For example, this Magnifique, look at this one. This one is beautiful, beautiful Fury Runes, man. This mic always on my, there we go, and the way. So yeah, this fantastic Fury Rune. Of course, we have the Stalwart Poro, we have the Blazing Scorcher, and the Paka Club, and of course the Stack deck. So yeah, it was really nice to open these promos. I think we got like 2 promo pack each, which was really good. And I have some others in the deck, of course. So you know what? Let's not wait too far away. Let's just jump right into it, and let me please show you my new deck profile, at least the updated one. I have another locals coming tomorrow. There's like 2 locals per week, so 2 chances of getting like promo pack from Riftbound, which I'm really excited about. So yeah, first of all, of course, we have the same Victor Herald of the Adventure, but I did have the chance to buy a Victor Origins promo from one of the other players. So that's actually a huge improvement for the deck. That was insane for me to get. I'm really happy to get it, and now I feel like the deck just with that is way better. So I'm going to go with the side deck after that, but let's go first with, of course, the battlefields. So basically they're pretty much the same, except I changed 2 of them. First, I did have the chance to buy a Valma's lair like that. There we go. Look at this one. This is really beautiful. And of course, I have bought the Arena Greatest. So two really good field that I'm really proud to be owning now. That will help the deck a lot. As for the runes, I did change my my rate, because I think in the first version I played like, I think it was like something about 8 orders and 4 mines. Instead, I did change it. Now it's 7 order and 5 mines, so it will be more better, because I did buy singularities, and yeah, I still need way more mines, otherwise singularity was just a dead card in my head. So I did change the mine rate runes. So yeah. So let's go with first the main deck. Let me just remove all the tokens, of course. I did have a chance to buy 2 Watchful Sentry, which basically when it dies I draw 1. It's really good. I didn't need that. I have 2 Consult the Past, but one of them is a promo. I bought a Reptile Rex. There we go. Look at this. When you play me, deal 6 damage to an enemy unit at a battlefield. So that can be quite good for the end games. Oops, sorry for that. And there we go. This is the second Consult the Past that I opened. I was so proud of owning it. Look at this one. Look at this bad boy right here. Promo pack foil. Really beautiful. Second Watchful Sentry. Falling Comet. I also did have the chance to buy some Falling Comet. I think I bought 2, but I'm only using 1. Daring Pearl. I get 3 of them. I bought 3 of them. Cruel Patron, I'm still playing it for now because I don't have really good endgame options. Normally people play like Thousand Tail Watcher, but nobody has them. And I don't, if you want, like, and every LGS in Quebec, it seems like it's out of stock, and I will have to order it outside, and it's overpriced as hell compared to TCG Player that doesn't ship to Canada except for like $50 shipping. So yeah, no, it's not in the plan right now, but eventually it will be there for sure. But Cruel Patron can still be hateful. 3 Hidden Blade, of course, that's something that we still keep. And look at this, 2 Singularity. I was really happy to find these in the binders of the guys. I was like, oh my god, I need this card as sap for sure, man. Because I didn't watch a lot of other games except those around Victors, and I know this one Chinese player at the Shanghai Open National. Yeah, that's where I learned about the existence of the Rune and Rift YouTube channel that covers like commentary, huge tournaments for Riftbound and stuff like that. They even host their own, and shout out to them. Basically, the guy was basically playing Singularity, and he did a lot of incredible plays with them. So that's why I decided to just buy my own and let's go for it. So I got 2 of these. 3 Stupefy, of course, I keep those. The draw one is absolutely insane. I got 2 Lecturing Yordles. I didn't have the chance, unfortunately, to get a third one. The guys didn't have them, but I did get 2 out of East. And when you play me, draw 1, it's a tank. It's really good. Vanguard Captain. This card right here will be one of the best card in Victor's deck. This card is incredible. It's adding so much aggressiveness to the deck. It makes so much of a threat. This card will basically carry me off the time, I'm pretty sure of it. Cool the Week, which the 3rd copy should be right here. There we go. The 3 copies of Cool the Week. Of course, staple, we're going to keep it that way. 3 copies of Soaring Scout. That I actually love this card. I really love this card. When it dies, you channel 1 rune Exhausted, because we do have a problem in the Victor decks, is that we have no ramp whatsoever. Except this card, we have no clear way of doing it. So using like Soaring Skull with Aiding Blade, for example, to kill an enemy unit, while also channel runes, or you can even kill your own to draw 2 instead and also get a rune. So yeah, no matter what, there's a lot of versatility in this game that I really love. Faithful Manufactor, another again, because before playing 3 of these, I was playing 3 of Noxian Drummer, which basically tells that when you move to a battlefield, you can play 1 recruit token, but it's so slow. It requires to play 2 turns. Well, this one you can just, when you play me, boom, you can immediately do it. So yeah, for the same cost, basically we have a better Noxian Drummer, which is quite good. We also have 2 back-to-back. There we go, 2 back-to-back. I don't know if I got them in the last video. I think so, yeah. I think I got them. But yeah, we have 2 back-to-back to help us a little bit with the tokens. We have 1 Facebreaker that I actually bought up one of the guy. I also saw it and the Chinese player that was playing Victor at the Shanghai Open National. So yeah, there we go. Facebreaker, I have 1 copy of it, 1 copy of Blast Confay, of course, also, and we have 2 Grain Strategy. So yeah, that's the main deck. I'm really proud of it. As for the side deck, I also have a lot of improvement here. Last time, and one of the packs, I did open a Commander Letros, but I did have the chance to buy a second one, from one of the guys. So shout out to them. And yeah, Commander Letros on the side deck is really wonderful. I also have 1 copy of Spectral Matron. If I had more copy, I think I will play it maybe in the main deck, but since I don't, I will just play 1 copy and the side deck and cases. I have 1 Shen. Basically, this card I would love to get a second copy. Unfortunately, I didn't have that chance. But this Shen right here is really good, man. That's fun. It's a reaction. You can just buff tanks your stuff. It's really good. I have 1 Salvage. I didn't see any guys playing gear, but I think Salvage, the reason why I bought it is because I did see though the future spoilers for the next set coming in February, which is Spirit Forge, and I noticed like the gold tokens. I noticed a lot of gear, and the gold token will basically become gears that will improve the energy and stuff like that, and it will be playing around Renata. I don't know yet, because I don't have any much experience about this game. I don't know if Renata is going to become a huge huge meta deck in the future, but just in cases, I have 1 Salvage. I don't know if any of the current deck use gears, but you know what, it's okay. At least I have 1 Salvage. I did saw it on one of the deck lists, so yeah. I have 2 Imperial Decree. This is one of the cards that really helped me make plays against the Master Yi, basically because he was like playing Death Bloom, which is like 8 might, and it was so frustrating to play against. I think it's like 2 days, like this morning, that I learned that the card cost $80. So like this guy fucked me up with $200 and $240, and that's how he beat me. Like it's triple, even I think no, it's even more than triple the value of this current deck. So I was like, you know what, maybe I didn't have a chance. Maybe I didn't have a chance. And of course, the same Master Yi did give me this card, the Vengeance promo card. So yeah, so this is pretty much the deck right here. I'm really proud about it. Like I told you earlier, I do have a lot of calls coming tomorrow morning. So yeah, it's already 11 p.m. right now. Maybe I should just go back to sleep and take some rest before tomorrow. But I'm really excited about tomorrow. I hope I'm going to win at least 1 game. That's one of my goals right now, to at least win 1 game. And I will keep getting my promo packs. That's fine, but I just hope that I will be able to win at least 1 game. That's my current goals right now. You know what, guys, let's end with that. Thank you so much for everyone for passing by. It was just like, I love to do this chill videos sometimes, just me talking about stuff and just hanging out with y'all and giving you updates about my Riftbound journey. I think that's my favorite type of video to do. And yeah, thank you so much, y'all. Don't hesitate to subscribe, to comment, and to give a like to this video, and share it to your pals if you think they can enjoy this type of content. And yeah, stay tuned, because it's not the end of my journey, it's only the beginning. All right, take care, y'all. It was fun night. Peace. Ciao, ciao.